What's up, y'all? This your girl T. First and foremost, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, all of the above. Word to the wise. Thank you guys for having me on this week. This week we talk about who is the CEO of your life. Is everything your fault? And also, we talk about the WNBA and all things basketball. We got the Olympics coming up and all of that. Always talk about bitch of the week, this or that, a little fun. But yeah, it was fun rocking with the guys this week. Just make sure you sign in and watch Thursday.
Backbone, nigga, where your code at? Where your down since day one real bros at? Where them stories that you telling on phone at? Where your heart, nigga? Where your soul at? We got old school ways we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that.
Good. What's happening, people? What up, what up, what up? Y'all know we back, man. Word to the wise, but we been missing y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I've been missing the hell out y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? We got some good vibes, man. We back in the building for another great week, another great show we finna deliver for y'all. Open your ears and close your mouth. You might learn something. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all know how we do. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and check in, but y'all know us, boy. We had to bring somebody back for y'all, and I'm so excited to see her ass, boy. We ain't seen T in a minute, girl. What's happening with you? You feel what I'm saying?
Girl,
What up, girl? Tell the people what you been on, girl. Go on to check in with us one time, girl. What's happening, G?
how goes it, everybody? It feels good to be back on here with y'all. I feel like I ain't seen y'all in a minute.
Little hot little minute, hot
Um,
little minute.
I know, right? Life has been good. Rest in peace to my granny, my heart. But besides that, Houston been treating your girl well. It's been nice getting another city. Um, y'all need to get down with Aloe. Come see me, come shop with me if you in the city. But yeah, I just been, cooling it, just exploring, just living my life, just appreciating.
Oh, real life. I appreciate it. But like I said, it's always good to see you. And like I said, definitely condolences you and Granny. Like I said, last time I seen you was up here visiting Granny in Memphis and stuff. But like I said, much love to you, much love to your family. Hope everything is
I
good, man. Y'all
appreciate
work it
it.
out. We always here to talk our stuff. I got to throw it to the bald head minutes now. Cause OG in the building, my boy. I love him to death, boy. What's happening with
Why I gotta be bald and a menace, bro? Why I just can't be one or the other, bro? See, that be some petty shit.
Because you
I've
ain't
been just
normal. That's why. You can't be a one or the other. You got to be everything. You feel what I'm saying?
no, I don't want to be a menace. God damn it. But nah, for real, on some real shit, man. I've been chilling, man. I've been trying to get back to some better habits. Definitely been working my way down that path. So man, I'm blessed. Just been out the way, trying to stay the fuck out the way, save some money, trying to get some new shit. So definitely gonna be trying to upgrade a few parts of my life. Other than that, bro, been chilling, bro.
I'm glad to hear it, my brother. I'm glad to hear it. Keep moving, my boy. Keep doing your thing. But Root Talk, my boy, you were down in action last week, my boy. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, we be preaching, you know what I'm saying? Got to practice what you preach, you know what I'm saying? The boy ain't getting no rest. But I was putting in the extra hours at the job. So the name is on the board, on the radar, moving up and down. That's all. Well, back in action now, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. Just a little headache, too much, no migraine. I'm not sleeping like you should. But it was all in good faith. That's all that matters.
My boy, I like to hear. That's what I'm talking about. And my boy LD, boy, he ain't on the mood today, y'all. Y'all know y'all finna get the good LD today, my boy. What's happening with you?
Man, not shit, chilling. Just been working, man, working and grinding, same old, ain't shit changed. Man, just getting it done, and here to bring y'all another serious but funny ass episode of Words of the Wild. On God,
Oh, nah, real life, man. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you know me, I know me, but my life go up and down. I ain't gonna lie to you, go up and down, up and down. Feel like on the drop of a dime, I be looking good, I be sitting pretty, then I look left, look right. Wow. But it take days like today, boy. I got a lot good done today. I got a lot good done last week. Got a plan for baby girl. Boy, I tell you, boy, have it, boy, I tell you. Got a 17-year-old boy going to a senior in high school. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me, boy, I tell you. Boy. Gotta hit the weed a little hard for this one, boy. I try to tell you. Getting baby girl ready for her senior year. She finna go through, do her thing, boy. Class 25. Shots out to the quarter centuries. They finna do their thing, man. And she's growing up right before your eyes, boy. Oof, it'd be a lot, boy. I'm telling you. I might need
Baby
to
girl
go bald,
into a
boy,
young
for real.
adult, bro. You turn to a
Shit,
young
this shit
adult,
hard, but she a young
man.
adult. You gotta pay for every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I
Hey,
love her to
hey,
death.
time for that first job, though, man. You know, shit, you gotta get you some money, man.
1,000, I can't even play her, but she done had her job. You know, she doing her thing. She focused, man. She just living life. I'm not mad at her, baby. I'm not mad at you. Live your life, baby. Do your thing. But you know, just doing my thing, man. And y'all know us, you know. Had to get back on the show. I ain't had my little release last week, so I couldn't talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't come on here and, you know, converse with my brothers for a little bit, you know, but it's all good. I made it through. Smoked me a little bit more weed this week. We're gonna be all right though. Gonna calm it down. We're gonna calm it down. I promise. We'll calm it down. You feel what I'm saying? But needless to say, man, back to give y'all another great show, man, because y'all know I got to doing this here. Scruffling, losing some beard hairline, you feel what I'm saying? Little goatee hair, you feel me? For all you niggas want to be technical. You kiss my ass, I ain't got no beard. I got a goatee though. You feel me? So I just
I done
thought it,
ball jokes, but your shit don't connect. That's
this
how I
is
want.
facts. This is facts. I'll accept it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know feel what I'm saying. I got to think about. I sent y'all a little snippet this week about somebody asking somebody what's the best advice that you could ever receive. And my boy said that I was the CEO of my life. Anything that went wrong or anything that go good was really my fault. You know, that was just a little summary. That wasn't exactly what he said, but y'all get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. And I got to thinking, I was like, oh, that's a hell of a question to bring to the group. And they said T was coming in week two. I said, oh yeah, yeah. We had to do this one. So Root Talk, let me know, man. So the question is simple. Who or what is the CEO of your life? Root Talk, let me know.
For me,
Can I go first?
oh, yeah, take the floor.
Oh, I'm about to say T. Hey, shit, for sure. You know, for sure. Do your thing. You hear me? What
Okay,
or who? Oh,
so
go ahead. Do your thing. You got it. You got
I will say the CEO of my life, I would say old me would probably definitely say me, but the person that I am today and the person that I am walking into becoming would say God is the CEO of my life because I know that everything in my life is ordered by him. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And so like ultimately the things that I do or don't do, yeah, those are my mistakes or the things that I have done, but it's all glories to him. You know what I mean? So that's the
Mhm.
CEO of my life. I do things not thinking of the earthly plane. I do things thinking of God first. So I think whoever or whatever you think of first is your CEO. You know what I mean?
1,000.
Mhm.
1,000. I like the answer. That's good. I was expecting one of y'all to bring the Heavenly Father into this, but we ain't gonna
Yeah,
get.
you
Mhm.
I
know.
knew somebody was gonna do it. But shit, Root Talk, let me know, my boy. Who or
I mean,
what?
it's similar to God, but it's actually I would say for me it's purpose because
Mm-hmm.
I found when I fulfill my purpose and I'm doing things bigger than myself, I feel more satisfied with life and
I like it.
controlling. Now I'm the CEO of the things that I can control because there are things that are in life that are out of your control that you can't control, so you can't worry about those things. But on this purpose of whatever I'm doing, I'm realizing whatever I'm doing is bigger than myself. And when I'm doing that and fulfilling that purpose, I feel more satisfied, you know what I mean, with my
Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's good. That's good. OG, my boy, let me know, man. Who or what is the CEO of your life right now?
Man, I'm gonna jump back to your summary where you said God basically was like the decisions I make, the choices I make, where I'm at in my life. So me, I gotta accept all that responsibility and accountability. I find myself uh, in my past having to learn how to accept and learn from all situations where even when you know you weren't the person in the wrong, you still got to realize where could I have made a better decision even to avoid this situation. You feel me? And I think that's what our our example speaker was mentioning. Basically, you got a decision about everything and everywhere that you move and go in life. A little bit of those actions and those experiences, you got to take some blame and you being there. Hell, it might have been somebody, it could be some bullshit that you might have been in, but you got to take a little bit of your responsibility and saying, should I have been there? Should I have been somewhere else? Could I have made a better decision? And I think that's where he was like, I'm the CEO of my life. But I'm with T. I think our steps are ordained by a higher power. I think our steps are always challenged based off choice, always based off decision. Because we always got a choice to go do some other shit versus doing something that put us in a better position. And I feel like once you start making some of those better decisions, and even if you choose something that might not be a good decision, hell, you never know. You might network your way into a better decision. You feel me? You might say, "Oh shit, I'm here." Well, I chose not to be over there, and then I end up doing something different and end up being the best move for me. But it's always ordained by God, but then still steered in the direction of our choices.
1,000, 1,000. I like that. I like that. I love how we all coming through different ways. My boy LD, let me know, my boy. What or who is the CEO of your life right now?
If I'm picking anything other than God, just to not, be a trifecta, I would say my goals right now are the CEO, just because I have certain things that I'm trying to attain. Of course, pray over it, God is at the forefront. But like I said, not picking something other than that. My goals are what's the CEO because it's driving the decisions that I make because I have an idea in my head of what generational wealth looks like. I feel like that I'm close to getting there. I know that I'm close to getting there and changing the life of not only my son but his sons, and like setting a track record of already how to get there because I would have already traveled the path. So that is the CEO of my life right now.
1,000. I like it. I like it. And I'm gonna finish y'all off with this because I think this is where I'm at in the standpoint of my life because I really like what T said in the first beginning. It's easy to come out here and say, "Nah, it's me. I'm the CEO of my life." Then you gotta think about it. You gotta grow up a little bit. You gotta be realistic about certain things. You gotta start looking into things a little differently. I could never get past, God not being, very pivotal for me. I can't never get past that. Can't get past the family being things because it's just not me anymore. You feel what I'm saying? I've reproduced now, so it's like LD saying, I gotta affect generations and generations. So that's a lot of better than driving force. But I think for me right now, being a married man, full-time job, full-time dad, full-time everything, the thing that's driving my life right now is peace, and that's me understanding that I'm in the center of an operation. Boom. So I have to be the bad guy, I have to be the good guy, I have to be fun, I gotta be entertaining, I gotta do a lot of shit. Just to be honest. There's so much shit for me to even talk about. Got a lot of shit. But I think the thing that I'm striving for and I'm driving for the most right now is just being at peace. Period. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm at peace, I can get through this. If I'm at peace, I can understand this situation. If I'm at peace, I know I'm gonna grow. If I'm at peace, I know God has steered me this way. I know my family gonna be straight. I know what's going on. So my peace of mind is killing me right now because I'm doing everything to fight for it. I'm trying to, like I told you, I'm trying to smoke a little bit more, try to relax a little bit more. I'm trying to do a little bit more, trying to be this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that aura of that bubble surround me. Can't nothing affect me. Can't nothing get to me. And I'm serious though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm because I had to understand because a lot of that video when I was watching it was like, do people realize that yes, you are the CEO of your life? But my next question goes, and I'm gonna throw it to you first, OG, is this: do you really understand that everything that happens to you is your fault?
Hell yeah. Bro, I didn't got to arguing with people about this shit. Like literally to the point where like going back to my spiel. Yes, you have to realize in everything that happens to you, good and bad. Good and bad. A lot like I was saying, if you can be I hate to put situations where people are actually been hurt, harmed, in any situation, but like it's always a position you can look back and say, could I have said no? Could I have looked the other direction, could I have said that was a red flag? Let me not go do that. And every decision you make versus looking like, well, damn, somebody did me wrong. Well, can we look back and be like, I also made a bad decision?
Mm-hmm. It's not hard there. I don't know. T, let me know, man. Do people really know everything that happens to you is your fault?
I'm gonna challenge his I'm gonna challenge what he just said because I think it's a little bit deeper than just like taking accountability for like what happens to you per se. I think it is deeper in a sense of like just the victim mentality of
Yeah.
like making peace with what happens to you and having an understanding like, yeah, what happened to you was pretty fucked up. It shouldn't have happened to you. And it's not necessarily your fault that it happened to you, but also like you don't have to live there. Like that doesn't have to be your story. Um, so just getting yourself out of the victim mentality, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. Cause that's why they don't never really understand it. I mean, Rue, let me know, man. Cause it's really simple and it's just you really understand that everything that happens to you is your fault.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, and no. Yes and no, because there are things that happen to you that are outside of your control. Nothing to do with the
Hmm.
decisions you made at all. Sometimes you like say for instance, those people that be at the park and something happen at the park and then they get messed up in the issue. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't even their decision. Their decision they probably was just going to have a nice day at the park. And then some other situation happened and it affected them. So how is
Mhm.
that their fault that they chose to go to a park to do actually not even doing the wrong thing? It just so be happened that something happened that day and they was in the wrong place, wrong time.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
So so yes and no. It's like it's your fault to an extent of controlling like the decisions of things that you can control.
1,000. The only thing I would kind of push back about is that I do think it's something. When I say everything is your fault, I definitely understand that the yeah, it can just happen to you. You feel what I'm saying? You really ain't had nothing to do and you had nothing to do wrong. But I feel like it's all a part of. I think when people understand and they wake up with a purpose in life and they wake up like every day is a valuable day, you understand that you're gonna have some variables in there, and that's the unknown. I feel like that's a part of the process. But do I think it's my fault? I think yeah, because where I'm trying to get to and how I'm trying to get there. You feel what I'm saying? And not to necessarily say I definitely get the yes and no because you couldn't control that. Although you wanted more, I didn't know that it was gonna come with all that. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted the crib, but I ain't know, but ain't my water line busting in the front yard and stuff like God, nah, but it's crazy. It ain't necessarily my fault. They like we just had water running, you feel me? But I definitely get it, but it was our fault because we weren't as prepared as we need to be for something like that. We
But
weren't just as where
but
we needed to be.
is that your fault that you weren't prepared? Or that you just something you weren't exposed to?
I want to say, but
Um,
that's a part of what I'm saying to you though. That is
yeah,
my
cause
fault because I should have been exposed to that and I
Well,
should have thought about
that's
this and I should have
but how is that your
or
fault if you weren't exposed to it?
because I was ignorant. That's
No,
why.
because I mean, could be because of the environment you grew up in.
I was ignorant.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. I was
But that's
ignorant.
not your fault though.
It is my fault because I
How
should
is that your
understand.
fault if your
Because
parents
I
is only
should
can
know.
give you that though? A
Because let
certain
me
like they can get over you a certain thing though.
But that's what I'm saying to you. Let me explain. It's my fault. It's because it's like this. If I say I want to go outside, just something as simple as kiss. I want to go outside. I want to have fun. Well, I gotta know in the back of my mind. I may not think about, oh, I get hurt or a dog can come here, but I should know if that does happen and I get my ass bit. I should have been prepared to be running from a dog. Although I wanted to go outside and I did nothing to this dog. I did nothing but walk down the street. I do nothing but this. It's just I should have known because a lot of people want to think about this side or want the money, but the fame that come with it, like, damn, they always gonna follow me. They gonna always do this. And I really ain't that solid of a person to be out here having niggas follow me 100% of the time. You feel what I'm saying? It's not just that simple. But just because I didn't think about it and the unexpected does happen, because you gotta realize this. If I go to a party, Red, and shit happens, shit break out in there. Well, shit, I went to a party, and I have to know that this shit could have happened. It may not happen. I agree, but it can.
I'm not disagreeing with you that, but you're saying it's your fault, and it's like
It
how
is
if
my
you've
fault
never
because,
been exposed to that, like
but that's what
people
I'm
like
saying to you
kids that are
though.
sheltered by their parents, and they go off to college. and they get to a whole different light of the world that they've never seen in their life. How is it that kid's fault?
Because he should know. If I say because they should understand. You have to know in every situation you go in, there's going to be knowns and unknowns, right? And you telling me that just because I didn't know,
Uh,
that's like me
all
saying,
right, hold on.
No,
Let me read you in
yeah, I
because
don't think
I
you get
think
what
I
he's
think you're
saying.
going a
Yeah,
little bit too far. What he's saying is it's the things that we haven't been exposed to. It's the things we haven't learned. And again, in the argument and in the entire topic field, you gotta understand those ignorant moments, those immature moments of you just being a youngster, you being just unexposed, not being exposed to a lot of things in this world, or just learning the world or getting older and the things that come with being older or being exposed to things at a younger age versus the first experience you get is damn near 2021 or some shit like that. He's saying it's a lot of
Yeah, a
things
lot
that's
of
outside of your control. But at the
yeah,
same time, I'm still on the side of there's a lot of choices that are made in those immature times. There's a lot of choices that have to be made in those in the light of damn, I know I was not the person in the wrong. What could have done better to not have put myself in those positions? That's why when like T, she said, let me switch it up a little bit. I'm like, I agree. Because there are the unknowns. I agree with Red. There are the times of being immature where you have to say, damn, was I being an immature moment? Was that a time of me being inexperienced? So now you lock that memory in. Now you lock that experience in. Now you know to make the right decision going forward from there. But then that's where I also come in and say that's a decision that had to be made. That's a decision you have to look back and learn on. That's a decision and saying my everything is my fault without
yeah,
saying
but
I'm at fault.
I think everybody was missing what he was saying. He was mentioning, he was just speaking on people who literally have no choice, people who like keep people in cults, for example, or like people who grow up in like a poor environment, and they literally just don't know better until they are older and can get out of the environment. A lot of the things that they do while they are experiencing this new world, ultimately, yeah, it's still their fault, but it's kind of not their fault because it's what they're used to in their old environment. You know what I mean?
get that.
I think that's kind of what he was trying to hit on.
yeah. Like I mean, both y'all hit it. Both you and T, y'all both hit on the point. Like there's parts in life that I can't blame mom and dad for like me being ignorant in this moment because they weren't even exposed to it. So how could they tell me and be prepare me for that moment? So like Ryan saying, it was me going and being in that experience.
Hmm.
Now I got that locked in. Now I know how to pass that on to somebody else. And for the next time that
Mhm.
I want to go do something, I have to make
Hmm.
a just cognizant of the known unknowns and unknowns of the situation. Like you, like in
Yeah.
life, we can't be prepared for everything.
Mhm.
I get that. I understand. All right, LD. Let me know, my boy. Got you
Yeah.
on the sideline over here. The people
Right.
need to know is everything your fault. You feel me?
Um, I was just chilling because y'all had a little debate going on, and then wait my turn. But I feel it on both ends of the spectrum. Like you don't know what you know until you're exposed to it in some senses. Now and then, just elaborating on that part. But once you're exposed, it's up to you to make the decision to continue to be exposed and to continue to
Yep.
explore. So like I feel heavily that it's in that part. Now, if we talking about specifics, because it's definitely variables to each and every side, like T said, I mean, you might have lack of resources. Like, you can't blame someone for the environment in which they were born and bred. But, it's about how you go about it and, like victim mindset, right? We've seen people become great from having, not saying having lack of resources, but they've overcome the odds, right? So you
Mhm.
have that choice to overcome the odds and work harder. Yeah, you're not starting at the same point, but there are others who have experienced the same, so there is no excuse. But to the point of Ridge, like I mean, you can't necessarily control what you're born into. You could just control how you handle it. To your point, and then like just saying everything my fault. When you said that, I mean, our viewers are different. We got younger viewers, we got older. right? So like
Mm-hmm.
I think in our age when you say this, so it's like right now with career, right? I dictated where I was, everything was my fault, whether I was being late to work, whether the decisions that the companies I chose to make, whether what it is I chose to invest in within that company, or I mean, you can even look at it for those who are doing something they don't like. So it's either you're gonna job hop, like, and just find something that you
Thanks.
just want to do that pay bread, or you're going to invest in something that's actually a career field, that's something that you can grow in and have a little bit more stability. So it's like if we talking about it in a sense of job, I most definitely control, and I'm the person that it's on me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's resources and what I'm born into, if we talking about someone younger, like under the age of 18, I mean, it's not really more so in their control, but like T and Reg and Ryan were saying, once you're exposed and what you do with it, once you're exposed, it's completely upon and up to you. So it's like once you do have access to those resources, or once you are introduced to that mindset, it is then up to you to explore, which then becomes your fault. But it's only when things like that are introduced, and then when we go back to it and we talk about like tragedies and stuff like that. So you can't necessarily control that the tragedy happened. But to your point, you have to be aware that anything that you do, there could be bad consequences that come with the good, the same as like you can't expect everybody everywhere to be good and be naive in their fact. You can't step out here in this world and go to a party and in our head and be like, yeah, everything gonna be cool, because majority of us when we step out, we scoping the same because we know at any given moment something could
Mm-hmm.
happen. We don't want it to happen, but like don't be naive to that fact. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, so that's my whole little spiel on it. Like I see both ends of the spectrum. It's just about how whatever is introduced and what are the variables that come along with it to be that can determine if it's your fault or not.
Right.
1,000. 1,000.
Right.
1,000. That's all. I say it's just a little conversation, it's a little get back. I guess it's
Right.
from different sides of the spectrum. I'm just thinking in the mindset of, like you said, I'm thinking in our audience, I'm thinking in our age group. I'm not thinking necessarily, out of resources because we passed all that shit. You ain't had when you grew up, my nigga. That's the all right, all right. You feel what I'm saying? But I get in context of things you couldn't control. I guess I'm thinking merely in things that you can control. I guess I'm thinking clearly, merely just in that lane. So that's where,
I
what I'm
I
saying.
only think of it because we technically, like, not technically, but we say that it's for the younger viewers to spit game and get on what we once didn't have.
1,000.
So I think of it like that because we could have a viewer that is as young as like 15, 16 and getting to that part where they having to navigate like the tail end of high school, going into college. And then we do
Mm-hmm.
have those college people as well who or those tradesmen or tradeswomen who are now reaching the threshold where they're getting introduced to more things, and now that it is
Mm-hmm.
becoming their fault, depending on what information they choose to take. Like at that point,
Mm-hmm.
like, so I feel like, and then too, we got people that's around our age as well. So it's just me wanting to appeal to all demographics based on what we say our message is, and based off the demographic of people that we may or may not have watched.
Yeah.
Touche,
So
man. Touche. I'm just saying. Word to the wise, man. Y'all gotta hear because it's on every side of the spectrum, on the top, on the flip, on the side, whatever you want to do for it. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a good banter though, and I love the going back and forth because different perspective, that's what happens. You feel what I'm saying? And for everybody who understand, I need y'all to really realize, pump your brakes. We've been arguing all our lives. Don't worry. We're not gonna be, we're not gonna hate each other. We're not gonna do that. We've been arguing all our lives, I promise. Still gonna love them today like I loved them yesterday. I feel you. I promise you. It's not gonna be anything like that. Just bump your brakes. We all right. You know how we do. But hey, man, it's always a good time when T come through, man. We always get things going. OGLD, y'all know we finna come back with a little bit of sports talk, man. So stay tuned, man. Y'all know what we finna do. Hey, I better know what's going on, man. Welcome back, man. I told y'all we back again, man. Word to the wise, man. Because if you don't know, you will know. And if you do know, come on now, you should know the rest. Ain't gonna get we gotta finish it off, man. It's wise words from wise brothers and ladies this episode, because we got my girl T with us. You feel what I'm saying? We doing our thing, how we do our thing. You feel me? We back in our sports world because we really could have been sports broadcasters. And I just had to before we got too far, we got to throw our RPs out there, man. A lot of niggas done passed, man. RP to Jelly Bean, man. Jelly Bean Bryant, man. kudos, man. Y'all did your thing, man. Y'all gave us 2 savants in the basketball world, man. We appreciate you. Fly high, my brother. And R.I.P. Jacoby Jones, man. Long time Raven, man. Passed away at 40 years old. Don't know why, don't know how. We just know it's all fucked up. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? It's never good to talk about these things, but word to the wise gives our condolences to all the loved ones and the families. And I can't go too further without giving my brother some love because he's bearing a loved one, LD, man. Shouts out to you, man. You know, we love the fam. Definitely sad to see it go, but you know, your wise family is always behind you, my brother. As always, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And then too, like you said, heavy. I had a homeboy, me and Ryan, RP KD. Mine was 31, passed away in his sleep, cause like this past week as well. So yeah, nah, definitely been heavy, heavy, heavy. Like we're gonna keep spirits up and we just gonna keep moving along, but we have to pay our respects first and foremost while we move on before I go along in the show. And I want you appreciate you, Hunk, for bringing it to the forefront and speaking it up.
Oh no, much love, my brother. You know, I got to give my condolences to y'all, you know, before I start talking all my shit again on y'all. Got to switch it up on y'all. You feel what I'm saying? All right, now I don't know if y'all been watching this Hard Knocks, but you know, Hard Knocks this season is a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. It's a little behind the scenes, just a little bit of the business. You feel what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people don't know. They don't get to see this part. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk, let me know. How you feel about Hard Knocks this season? Or have you even been watching? You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I watched a couple episodes. I mean, the main problem is the team they pick. The people, because
Trash ass Giants, bro.
I'm saying for real, though, like if you want to show a business side of it, you should show a team that has been making good business decisions with their team and actually building a good team.
Thank you.
Why are you showing the
True.
Giants to show the business side of it? That's my own question.
Had to bring some money back to the Mecca. That's all that's about. Sound like to me.
But they
Sound
just
like some
don't.
bullshit.
Right. It just sounds like something. So that's probably why folks is not getting the best of ratings. But I like it from the perspective of the business side. But it's the Giants. You know, being a Philly fan, fuck the Giants.
Yeah, fuck them hoe boys.
Quite
Weak
frankly,
ass G-man. Sorry, ass
quite
niggas.
frankly,
He let me know.
but everybody
Have you
feels
been
the
watching?
same
Oh, you ain't
way.
what? Have you been watching Hard Knocks?
I
You ain't?
haven't been watching it.
Oh,
I haven't. I've been meaning to start it. Me and a homie were talking about it, and I was like, "Dang, I do need to start it." Just hadn't got the chance to see it, so
it's all
clearly I need
good.
to catch up. But yeah, I'm used to the old style Hard Knocks, so it'll be interesting to see how they switched it up.
That's what I'm saying. They definitely switched it up, and I'm not mad at it. At first, I was a little mad because I'm like, bro, the fuck they gonna play my nigga Saquon like that, man? Yo, go explore some other team, man. Nah, man, hell nah, bro. This your star player. You just paid the little ugly ass white boy. Damn, we can't pay my boy. God damn, man. I don't know. OG, you been watching? Let me know, man. Boy, have you been watching?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all know I love football, but it's probably my least watched sport or paid attention to the sport next to baseball, bro. Only because it's so much shit that it's so many different moving parts with NFL team, bro. I ain't trying to keep up with 22 niggas on both teams, nigga, who hurt doing that. Nigga too much, bro.
That's why you only key in on the star niggas, and you only do that on your team. You feel what I'm saying? All the other niggas, you ain't doing that on everybody else's team.
Do,
Yeah,
do
dude.
you know what Washington been doing for the past few years, nigga? Nigga, I'm a bandwagon Ravens fan, so yeah, G.
Well, that's how bad Washington been doing for the past couple years, my boy. I understand. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? LD, you been watching the Hard Knocks, my boy? Hell no, I ain't even gonna. Don't even worry about
I ain't even gonna come off mute, cuz
Real life, I ain't even gonna go there for you. But shit, I know some of y'all nigga have been watching, and we gotta get these ladies a pat on their motherfucking back. Everybody hooping in the WNBA right now. If you anywhere in this world, you need to stand the hell up. Cause y'all been doing y'all motherfucking
Shout
thing.
out to the
I'm trying to tell you, man.
ladies.
I'm tell you, I watch the WNBA. I'm starting to watch more and more guys like these ladies. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Enrique, however you say her last name, I don't
I
even
don't
want to
know.
murder her name like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Enrique, bruh, she just went off in the All Star game. If y'all ain't seen it, bruh, she had 0 points in the first half, had 32 or 34 points, one of them jumps in the second
34.
half. When
As they
when
beat
when
And they was balling. They was
as they
went
beat
balling.
Team
crazy.
USA.
as they beat Team
Crazy.
USA, right? You feel what I'm saying? As they beat Team USA. So I'm thinking, like, shouts out to them. But I'm glad you said that, though, because I love that all-star type of game. You know what I'm saying? Olympic year, why not put the Olympic team up and get the best niggas that's in the league that didn't make the Olympic team? You feel what I'm saying? I like that idea. I don't know. T, let me know, man. Was it a good all-star game or was it not? I thought it was
I
turned
think it
up.
was good. It
I
was a
thought
really
it
good game. It was exciting, and I'm just so happy that people are actually tuned in. And we just have like a good ass year for basketball. Like it's just real solid, and I'm just happy for the ladies.
I am
Shout out
too.
to Angel Reese. She out
Woo.
here doing her thing, showing up. All the naysayers and all the people that wanna just chirp and all that stuff. So shout out to her for showing up and doing her thing. But yeah, shout out to the WNBA, man. The
Real
ladies
talk.
is
They
they
doing the
doing what they need to
thing.
do.
Doing that thing. OG, let me know, man. But I know you've been watching them.
Hey them.
You damn right. I've been watching shit, and honestly, I'm gonna have to give a lot of props to LD, so because he be letting me know who be hooping and who be going ham. I know he gonna have some very strong words for a few young ladies because of his parlays, but
So
it's all good.
for sure, LD. I know that's how I go.
Kelsey
LD.
Mitchell, Tierra McGowan,
Ah!
Brittany Griner on the fucking rebound. Ah damn. Damn, Brittany Griner, you can't be that. You can't be that tall, man, and you ain't out here rebounding. Cause get your big ass down there and go rebound that motherfucker now. Damn, you let Angel Reese get a double double. I'm starting to question. Niggas are trying to tell me it's because you guarding bigs that shoot threes, but Angel Reese don't shoot them motherfuckers now. You still ain't rebounding. But then you
Ooh.
want to be in the skills competition, big, goofy, and shit. That's the shit I'm fucking talking about right there. Yeah, shout out to the women Hoover, bro. I fuck with y'all, but y'all fucking my money up. Skylar Diggins Smith, you ain't off the hook neither. You done shorted me one. You done shorted me one before. Kelsey Mitchell, you just so happened to short me recently. Goddamn Aaliyah Boston, you done got me too. There's been a couple, man.
Somebody
Hey, if
firing
I
off right now.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I take a picture, y'all owe me a couple $1,000 right now. Cause I'm only missing these bitches by one. It's 13 leg parlays, and I'm missing by one. Kelsey Mitchell, you hold me 2 points. Skylar Diggins, you hold me 1 assist. Goddamn it, Caitlin Clark, I can't bet on shit for you because you just done started passing that. Like you ain't
He
even shooting that
fired
motherfucker no more.
off.
Yeah, she started out firing that bitch off. Man, I bet her for two threes and she hit one. I said, you motherfucker, you. I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
This
Asia Wilson,
nigga.
you done got me one time. I bet you 10 rebounds, you hit me 8. I'm watching
Ooh,
you. I'm watching you. You motherfuckers.
this
I be
nigga.
seeing where people be feeling when they be like, niggas be calling in. Somebody be picking up the phone. Gotta be.
It ain't a conspiracy, my boy. Hey, Root Talk, let me know, man. Get the women a shout out, my boy. I know you been watching. I know you watch a couple games. You might not watch it as much. I know you watch a couple games, though.
I always thought the ladies are the most fundamental. You know what I'm saying? And now
So,
they got skill with the
oh yeah.
fundamentals. They bring the most skill to the game. That's what you're seeing. And it's becoming box office. And the little drama even started the league was good for them. Most people didn't like it, but hey, it's getting more and more. Sometimes bad talk, whatever they talk, people talk about it. That's all that matters. WNBA is getting talked about more and more, whether people
Real
like
life.
it or not.
Mm-hmm. Come on now.
And now people starting to watch, and more people watching and seeing, hey, these ladies got talent.
You ladies got game. You feel what I'm saying? These ladies out here hooping. You feel me? So I'm like, hey man, shouts out to Alicia Gray, first player to win the 3-point contest and the skills challenge on the Atlanta Dream. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to her. She did her thing. I said, I don't know how the hell they allowed that to happen, but she did it. Kudos, big game. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she did her thing. Much love to the WNBA, man. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep getting better. Y'all keep going with these ideas. And although y'all Team USA lost is not a bad thing, it is what it is. At least they lost to their own kind. You feel what I'm saying? It is was much like the men, though. I don't know if y'all been watching these niggas, but I it's like, okay, the exhibitions and all this other stuff, you could just tell when they want to play and when they don't want to play. I just want to, it's 40 minutes, fellas.
Yeah.
It's 40 minutes. You subbing out 5 and 5. You feel what I'm saying? We should be fine with any 5 on the floor. Like, we should be able to close our eyes, nigga. You, and you. Get out.
Literally.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how y'all think the men do. How you think FIBA, been doing on the Olympic side? T, let me know. How you think they do? I don't know.
Listen, I'm just saying there's no reason why we shouldn't take home the gold.
No reason.
But some of their decision making has been kind of whack. Somebody else should have been on the team instead of a certain person, but we ain't gonna talk about it. It's overdone. You know, we're not gonna talk about it. But they just need to get it together because 1 point.
Mm. I don't know, LD. Let me know. You been watching the men. How the men doing right now, LD? Let me know. Let me know.
I mean, I was always worried about our defense. On I mean, I know we got Drew Holiday. Don't get me wrong, but I was worried about our defense because it's just like when you got a team full of like nigga, you the option, like you option A, like you know, I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of scoring behind it. And what's crazy is supposed to be like, man, yeah, Joel Embiid a good defender. And it's like I ain't saying he ain't, but it's just like for real. Like that's what we like. Yeah, nah, folks, the real deal be like, yeah, Joel Embiid a good defender. And it's like,
Mm.
no, no,
Mm.
I don't know about that. Bam and AD, yeah, nah, for sure. Like you know, and then I feel like once we get KD back, we'll be all right. But mine Steve Kerr, if you gonna take that blind, baby, like I'm blaming it on you. Got your days.
Real life.
You lose with these niggas if you want to. Hey,
Oh,
and I'm gonna start out by saying, stop all this switch and start lineup. Lee and Davis, I mean not and Davis, Lee and Edwards ass out there.
Preach.
I don't give a fuck who got a sit. But when KD come back, it needs to be Drew and KD, Brun, Joel Embiid, only because you leave Anthony Davis out there for too long, he hurt.
for
I'm
sure.
just call it what it is.
And they be bullying Steph.
You
I
know what I'm
swear
saying?
these niggas be bullying the shit out of
Yeah,
Steph,
like you're gonna
bro.
have to let that Steph shit go. Like Steph needs to come in as a rotation player. Him and D Book, get them to come off the bench, get a little more shooting in that motherfucker. Hey, you get Derek White to scare a motherfucker, 'cause that's a scary looking ass nigga. Hey, you know what crazy? Side note, niggas was looking for an ugly ass nigga since Sam Cassell, Derek White. Boy, that nigga ugly as hell.
Ugly hell, but
That
hell
nigga,
nah, boy,
So
that
out of
nigga.
nigga,
pocket.
that nigga
So
Oh,
run
out
at
of
me in the
pocket.
dark on all fours. I'd be scared of the motherfucker. Oh shit. They're like,
real
excuse me,
life,
sir,
boy.
where did you get your mask so I can scare my friends for Halloween? Yes,
Look
that
at
nigga
this.
ugly.
Hell nah. Ruta, let me know, man. How the men doing, my boy? How they doing?
That
Should we
thing is,
be
like you
worried about
said,
these niggas?
I mean, you like there is some, like you said, like LD said on the defensive side, there's a little bit of worrisome, but when they play, they play. You know what I'm saying? And B definitely needs to step it up. Like he probably is the weak on the starting lineup. But like you said, you got to keep him out there to keep AD healthy.
For sure.
But other than that, they should be all right. You know, that 1 point at the end of the day, you kind of shake your head, but it is. You know what I'm saying? As long as they won, it don't matter.
Nah, in real life, I got you. OG and I finished with you, my boy. I know you been watching the man. Y'all had a clipboard and then calling the plays in his living room and shit.
Nah, I ain't even been at work, nigga, most of the time to watch them all. So shit, I ain't really been able to watch them, but really the highlights. But from all the telecasting and all my folks who did watch them motherfuckers, nigga, this only proving my point that Steve Kerr ain't the reason why the Warriors was winning, nigga. This nigga can't fucking coach.
Yeah,
Why
dog.
is you switching up the fucking lineup so damn much, bro?
It don't
And
even make
and,
sense.
and let's just be honest here. Joel don't even need to be on this motherfucking team. He need to be in Philadelphia resting with his bad body ass, always hurt ass nigga. Cause nigga, like what is you doing? You
No idea.
fragile as shit at 7'1", 7 foot half tall your ass is. But overall, I think the team gonna be all right. You need to go on lead Ant Edwards. Devin Booker does not need to be starting over Ant Edwards. You need that defense. You need that pressure. And like we always said, LeBron gonna help lead a nigga to a dub because that's what he do. Once you get KD back, like LD said, there'll be size and shooting that you need to spread that first lineup out like you need to, and then be all good. And you ain't even worry about it.
It's my whole thing about it, man. I think for one, we need to stop being with all this cute shit. Yeah, we the basketball, we got the best players in the world. I got you. Stop all this cute shit. Pick a damn strategy. Run with it, motherfucker, because it don't matter what we want to do. If we want to run, let's run. If we want to lock niggas up, let's lock niggas up. We have everything we need. And that's just period. I don't give a damn who you start. You can start Steph, Ant-Man, Bron, KD, and Joel Embiid. Just do that. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about that. You want to know why? Because that mean when Embiid ain't giving me shit, he had 10 minutes. Good, my brother. Get a nigga high five, sit his ass on the end of the bench. We going with AD. You feel what I'm saying? We got niggas out here. We can play a lot of minutes. You can stroke egos. You can do all that. That's how much talent we have. Do you not understand this? I don't get this. They can pack the paint. So what does that mean? Oh, well, okay. Well, let's just put a couple shooters out here at a time. Some niggas are gonna knock down some shots. You know, we gonna end that quickly. I don't think you ever want to leave Steph just open. KD just, oh here, nigga, yeah, you want to shoot it? You feel what I'm saying? Devin Booker, somebody kid, Jay Tatum, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to just leave these niggas by themselves. One go in, oh, these niggas may make the next 8, 9, and before you know it, look at Steph, 24 points for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Just it's a matter of picking a strategy and going. That's all I got to say about y'all motherfucking niggas. Cause if you I feel LD, I'm telling you, y'all want to know who gonna get the bitch of the year. Steve Kerr.
Bitch of the year.
I'm
You
crying.
you
Of the
lose.
year.
You don't get no gold for this with this team. He's bitch of
Mm-mm.
the year.
Over the diddler?
No, you know who gonna be bitch of the year? And LD said weighing it in. Bitch of the week. You know who gonna be bitch of the year? Joe Biden, bitch ass. How the fuck you pull out the presidential Democratic debate at the
He
last
needed
minute?
to.
And I mean, understandably so, he shouldn't have been there in the first place, T. And that's the goddamn problem. You knew damn well you shouldn't have ran, and you taking up time from other motherfuckers running, and now you just done endorsed Camelia Harris. Now we gotta all get behind her and hope we get our first ever black
Amelia.
female president, or if not, it's gonna be one ear Trump.
You
You
feel
bastard.
you
Oh,
feel me? And
And where the
LD,
fuck is Al Gore when you need him?
you feel what I'm saying?
I need
get
I need a
out of
recount.
This
I
here.
nigga
need a
stupid.
recount.
Fuck this
I need
shit,
a
man. You
recount.
know what, man? And then you want to keep bitch of the week going? Fucking Team USA. How the fuck do you go get the ugliest nigga in the NBA when you could have just went and got the finals MVP? What the fuck is going on with y'all?
Yeah, I didn't want to
Okay, you don't
say it,
want
you
to get
know.
Kyrie. Cool. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, we could deal with that. But this nigga is bread and butter. He just proved himself on the highest stage. Why not? Let these niggas ride the wave. What you got going, man? And then Grant Hill, you a real dumbass nigga. Fuck do y'all sit here and say, oh, we just let Kawhi go. We thought it was the best for Kawhi. If he went out there and turned his damn knee, you let that nigga go out there and turn his damn knee and be a dumbass nigga. He ain't gonna play no damn games next season any fucking way.
But
Tyrese
but huh,
right,
but huh.
man.
Now I got cut you off. But I'm glad you said Jaylen Brown, cause that's who the fuck get my bitch of the week. How you over there sitting with two beautiful ass women, and you over here hating on Bronny James so you can get your juice up? You hating ass bitch ass
Yeah,
nigga, bruh. Come
yeah.
on,
Nigga
bruh. You
said, boy,
already
I
got
said,
Kaiser right there, and you already got Angel Reese right there with them booty shorts on. We seen you, Angel. But with that being said, how you gonna hate on the nigga, bro, that's playing in the game, bro? Young nigga, bro, and they pulled out your stats. Nigga, you out here going 5 or 26 for the motherfucking summer league your rookie year, but your ass was drafting top 3 picks. What the fuck difference is, Jalen? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Boy,
stop all that hate.
that is
Bitch
funny,
ass nigga.
boy. You are not
y'all
lying about that.
hilarious.
That is
Shot,
hilarious.
I'm
shout
going
out to
with
Bronny.
y'all.
Shout out to Bronny turning up the last 2 games on them boys.
Mm-hmm.
They been
You
getting,
feel
they
me?
been going at him.
You
He
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
he
Big
came
shouts
out
out
a
to
little
Reed.
slump.
Man, I'm telling you, they were killing Bronny ass, but shouts out to young Bronny, man. You
They were
feel
killing
me?
Bronny like he was the first pick when you got the
Come
number
on,
two
man.
pick going
0 for
over.
15. No points.
And double bitch of the week. These niggas who make the narrative about who get covered in these sports. Y'all sitting up there, y'all on burning ass as the number 55 second round pick, but ain't nobody said shit about Alex Sarr ass. Niggas
Real
didn't
life.
don't need know who he is. Niggas didn't know who he was when he get drafted. My nigga out here going 0 from 3 and going 0 from the field in general. Nigga 6'11", 7 foot, and ain't scoring.
Can't get a tip in with your bitch ass. Nigga,
Bitch
come
ass.
Talk,
on, bro.
but y'all
That's
talking
what
about
she
Bronny.
said.
Y'all talking about Bronny James,
Come
a
on, man.
55 pick.
And then let's no, just be 1,002. The number one pick. Y'all letting these niggas off the hook, man. This nigga had one good game, heard nothing from his sorry ass, man. Get your
I
monkey
can't
ass
remember
on,
who the
bro.
number one pick
Resaw
is,
Shay. Resaw
but
Shay.
shout out to Rob Dillingham. Fuck you talking about?
Reed Shepard. Boy, Rob, them here, these niggas coming in here throwing, boy, hey, nah, we finna hoop. Fuck y'all niggas, man. What you think this shit is? Them boys came in there ready to pick. Them true picks. Shots out to y'all niggas in the summer league, man. But y'all know what's, man, we gotta go ahead and roll into this or that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all ready?
Damn it. Nigga, where's
All
my
right.
lighter?
Yes, so.
Which nigga
Born
did
ready,
you
nigga.
hate the most? The nigga from the new Tyler Perry movie? The nigga from the How Did I Get Married? I'm saying, Why Did I Get Married? The first nigga, you remember the bald head nigga, Rich T. Jones? Or the husband from Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Which nigga did you hate the most?
Michael
Blair
Ealy dropping
Underwood.
them damn kids off the damn balcony.
Nigga, that was the second nigga, stepdad ass nigga, man. Come on, stay in the rhythm, man. Come on.
This
Uh,
nigga.
I can't hate nobody more than I hate Michael Ealy because he a demon in real life and on video.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
No,
I
too.
say Diary of a Mad Black Woman just
Yeah,
because it's like the standard.
That's
And
good.
honestly, what's his name? I'm so mad I can't think of his name right now. What's his name? Corey or something like that.
some
Guy that played
some
Hardwick.
Harris,
Corey Hardrick. Yeah.
some shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I feel
Tia
like that was
Mowry
just
Hood.
so forced. Like if everybody was like, that seems like so natural for him, but it seemed kind of forced to me.
For sure.
And so like watching the acting of it, I was like this feels forced. But Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I was like, nah, like he had to like he should have just drowned in that bathtub. Like,
Hey,
no.
real life.
Blair Underwood
Like
smacked the shit out of a few women in his life. He knew what the fuck
Real
he was
life.
doing, bro. That's
I
I
ain't
all.
gonna
mean,
stunt. I'm
Grit
taking
ball.
Charles every time. Charles, the Greenball was a whole different
yeah,
ass nigga.
Bruh, that's what I'm
Charles
saying.
made you
Charles
hate him
needs
in
to
real
go.
life. He made
Yeah,
y'all hate
Charles.
him,
Legit.
Hey, you
and
know,
then he on BMF piss you off even more.
Being a bitch. I'm being a bitch.
Hey,
Hey, he needs to
I ain't
go.
gonna.
You need to
That shit,
go.
that shit was funny as
real
motherfucker when she was like, she took all your clothes, she cleared out all your bank accounts. I was in that motherfucker. He in that motherfucker non-responsive here, just looking, trying to move his hands and blinking shit. I would have been that motherfucker sick as hell. I would have just fell
That
over to the
is
side if I was
funny,
Charles.
boy. That is funny, boy. Y'all are hell. Oh, boy, that's funny. All right, here we go. We gotta go into the next one. Who hotter right now? Big Glow or Big Sexy?
Go Big Sexy. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Big Sexy
I would
turn up
say
for
Glow
everybody, bro.
is high, but just by the industry plant standards, sexy is just because she has that niche. But I mean, to be honest, real recognize real. Everybody respect Glow, and it's 7
Real
p.m.
shit.
Friday. It's 95 degrees.
But slim, thick, caramel skin, 5'5",
Oh
I'm
that
my
gonna,
bitch
I'm
god.
10,
gonna
bro.
say,
That shit turn
I'm
you
gonna say
every
glow.
time.
I'm gonna say glow, cause niggas start off by saying sexy red. Man, you ain't supposed to be bumping her, but man, for some reason this shit bumping. Like, and that's literally how it started with every sexy red conversation. And then glow from the city, so I'm gonna say glow.
1,000
Looking
rooftop,
for
but who
the
you got?
hoe.
I mean, it was sexy for a minute, but Glow on that tour with Megan and her stuff is just going up and up with that tour. That's how you blow it, brother.
She been clapping them little cheeks on tour, but that about it, bro.
It is, but that's getting
Nah,
her
Glow
out.
is leveling up.
That's making her
I'm about to
exactly.
say, boy. Yeah, Glow. Oh, shit. Well, okay,
Shout out to
Glow.
Glow.
You
Shout out to
feel me?
Glow.
Moose
You
Knuckle
feel
Mondays.
me? All right. I say this. I about to say I'm coming in too though. Who gonna win Rookie of the Year? We got Rob, Reed. Uh, I'm gonna throw Edie in there because he might get some love. Who winning Rookie of the Year?
I don't think it's none of the three of them, bro. Cause Rob gonna be playing. Excuse me, he gonna be coming off the bench. Reed might be coming off the bench. Big Edie, nigga, you might be third option. You nigga, you might be third option. Like, nigga, you might be fourth, nigga. Like the fuck. So, so I think it might be somebody outside of who we might be naming, bro. So I'm gonna give it a
Oh,
toss
you
up.
think gonna be an off the wall nigga? Okay, he playing the
I'm
field. Hell
going
yeah,
Reed
Yeah.
Reed Shepherd. Fuck you talking about?
real life. I don't know. T, who you got?
What about Dalton? What on like a real toss
Connect
up, Dalton
four.
might slide. He
Oh,
might
flex,
slide up in there on
Big
some
four.
flex on these folks. You know what I'm saying? Go
Connect Four
balls.
been hooping.
I
Connect Four
like it.
been
I
hooping
like
in
it.
summer
Connect
league.
four. Yeah, I don't know. Real talk. Who you got?
I don't know. I mean, you probably just gotta throw it to you because they on that Houston team and it's just a bunch of young cats running and gunning anyway.
1,000, 1,000. I don't know. I got you. You feel what I'm saying? All right, then the last one. I'm gonna say, in the 400, who win it? Allison Felix or Sydney McLaughlin?
Sydney
400?
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin.
Yeah. Over the great Allison?
Yeah,
She old, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm talking
yeah.
about in her
So
prime, nigga. I know she
yeah.
not in her.
No.
Um,
Come
It don't
on,
even
bro.
matter her prime. Alice is not a
And her
400
prime is
runner.
different.
She's a 200.
But she loved the 400 though. She did run the 4.
Yeah, she
You
ran
can
the
love it
4.
all day, but your ass ain't equipped.
Right, right. Like that ain't her main thing was 200.
I feel
And
you.
she
That
did a
was her
400
bread and
every
butter.
now and then.
Like we
Them
on
calves
consensus
ain't
here.
trained for no 400. Them calves trained for two.
Yeah.
Tire blow at 250.
Oh my God.
This nigga say, what? I don't know what to say about this nigga.
Speaking of, the Olympics start this week.
Soon as she
You
hit
feel me?
250, bow leg.
You hear me? Y'all better get y'all tuned into the Olympics. They do start this week. You feel me? And just go ahead and wrap things up. T, I don't know. We like to leave them with a little bit of something for the week, something to think about. You feel what I'm saying? So T, leave them with something to think about this week. You feel me?
How are you showing up for yourself this week? Is a question I want to leave with everybody.
1,000. OG, leave them something to think about, my boy.
Everything you doing out here needs a rest and relaxation period. Whether that is to recharge, whether that is to, you know, get you a reset, take a break. Take a break.
1,000. I like it. Root talk, leave them something to sizzle on their brain,
Choice is yours.
man. The
That's just
choice is
brain.
yours. It's just that simple. You feel what I'm saying? LD, you gotta leave something to get through the week, man.
Leave that motherfucker off the parlay. They keep fucking you. Hey, I don't care what they say. If you got a second guess it and it's too good to be true, leave that bitch off. I don't care what sport it is. Hey, and don't bet on baseball. This shit a trap.
Man,
Oh my God.
this is trap. This nigga here, man. And I'm gonna just leave y'all with this, man. I think we need to change the narrative of people, man. So my little message is quick, man. Help when you can, while you can. You feel what I'm saying? Help when you can, while you can. Cause you never know when somebody need it, and you never know when you just got that boulder rolling down the hill. You feel what I'm saying? Think about that.
Amen.
Love y'all, man. As always, like, subscribe, subscribe, follow all that good shit. Cause if you don't comment, we're gonna start commenting on some of you niggas posts and start making y'all niggas look crazy. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna hop out here. That's what we gonna start doing. You feel what I'm saying? As always, man, we love everybody coming through with us. Shouts out to T Man came through. Shouts out to us. We came through.
Peace.
We did our thing, man. We love y'all. Y'all be good, man. Words to the wise. We out.
You're